Hello and welcome back to Need for Speed on the BanterGamingChannel. We've got the auto fixed. What was the problem, you ask? Well, apparently the Elgato software decided that I should be using my webcam for a microphone instead of my actual microphone, which is why it sounded like I was distant and far away and underwater. So, great job Elgato software. And to boot, on top of that, the audio was actually still cutting out as well, so it's kind of proof that it's not my microphone or the wiring I'm using for it. It's either the actual Elgato device or the software. I'm hoping it's the software and that'll be fixed in the future, because it's really annoying if it's the device, because obviously that's like over £100 worth of stuff, and I've not got £100 spare at the moment because I've been buying shit for my Civic, my real one. I just dumped £250 on a big order at MTech Brakes. Basically, I'm getting discs, pads, braided lines, good brake fluid, all done at the same time. So it's gonna be awesome, but my bank account's kind of aching from that. But anyway, last few episodes, I've been asking you guys to vote on a car to be our new drift car, because I do love our Volvo. It is awesome, but drifting it is such a pain in the ass. I don't know, I just don't get along with it. And it's been upgraded as well. It's not like I'm just trying to like skid some piece of shit. Like, it's been upgraded. Like, it's got enough upgrades to be like good at drifting, but it's not. I mean, it's got stock brakes, stock handbrake. You don't really need these to be good at drifting. This more just make it like adjustable and shit. Like, it's got enough power. It's got suspension and shit. Like, suspension, tyres and a diff. It should be good, but it's not, for whatever reason. So I asked you guys to vote on another car to use for drifting, and the top 3 results were, well, we'll start from 3. So number 3 was the, where is it? Where the hell has it gone? Oh, here it goes. Was the Honda S2000. Main reasons was suggested was basically Honda, and because it has a lot of customization to it, which was fantastic. I liked the choice. But a car that got the second most votes was actually the little original MX-5. Again, very much because it's very customizable. Customizable? Yeah, let's go with that. Customizable. No, I can't fucking speak. Customizable. It's late. I just recorded a GeoGuessr with shafts, and I think my voice is. I don't think it's the voice. I think it's my speaking part of the brain is like I'm off. Goodbye. I'm off. But no. Yeah, it's got the second amount of votes. Again, because it's very customizable. Doing it again. Fucking hell. Customizable. I'm gonna stop saying that word. And it's just a cheeky little car in it. But even without me, right, the Supra got about 2 more votes than everything else, and you know, that's without me voting for it as well. So it seems the people want the Supra, so the people will get the Supra. Other honourable mentions, I think someone mentioned an S13, or an S15, either or, and or do you have a suggestion? Oh no, the other suggestion was to sell the M3 because I'm going to be using it anyway, which I agree with. I'll just keep it handy until I need to sell it for Magnus Walker's car. Time for the Supra, and it shall be a glorious Supra. Paint wise, I'm not sure what I'm going to do for it. Obviously, I mean like a Banter Garage or Banter Gaming kind of livery for it, but I'm not sure yet because liveries take time for me, so I'm gonna have to wait on that. Yeah. So I think what I'll do, I mean, I've got 170,000. I can pretty much just full tune it at this point. We can get, you know, so much horsepower I can get a good amount, I suppose. So we'll give it a quick like breathe on. We'll make sure it's powerful enough for drifting. We'll leave turbo till last. We can get the best one for the stage we're at. Getting 337 horsepower so far. I'm happy with this. Just trying to work out like where I've unlocked things. Yeah. 134 horsepower. I don't think it's been more powerful than the Volvo, or it might be. But we'll see. $520 horsepower? You know, I think it might actually have more horsepower than the Volvo after all. Obviously, Action Nitrous. New suspension. I'm kind of making it... I mean, it's getting better parts than the Volvo anyway, which is, I guess, unfair, but at the same time, the Volvo's never really been my favourite drift car. See, I'm going to go for grip, because I prefer the drifting with grip tyres. Drifting's a little bit too loose for my liking. I already like get the best shit. That's actually quite cool. What level am I anyway? Level 33. That's alright actually. 520 horsepower. Oh no, turbo. Turbo, so we do turbo. Right. With turbo, we can get 752 horsepower. It becomes a 10-second car. Now I need to find the best turbo. That's a supercharger, so yeah, supercharger actually, it's got a better 0 to 60, but it's slower afterwards. So yeah, it's pretty much best turbo. Mint, look at that. It still looks standard, right? Visuals. I would get the Redux kit because it's my favourite kit. It just looks amazing. My Supra, my main Provo has it. It looks absolutely amazing. But I think you guys would rather I just actually gave it like a mix and match kind of kit, like with all this stuff, and there's bumpers for it. This was actually a Redux bumper, so that's a front lip. See, the thing is, it's got this front lip, which I really like. Like I'm just choosing it now because I really like it. As far as bonnets go, I don't know. You know what? I might just make it really like clean Supra. I don't know. There's just like these things with the rear bumper. Only getting carbon fender gives you the rear spat, which I really want. So I'm gonna have to go with that look. I think. Go with that look, and then I'll paint over it. There's only side skirts anyway. Mirrors, obviously Redux mirrors because they're the only ones you can get. Right, this update. No one knew about this until like someone Reddit pointed it out. They've added tail lights for the Supra. Like, look. Also, for those who don't know, they've also added tail lights and headlights for the R32. So if you own those cars, go look at the new lights. They look absolutely amazing. But yeah, now the Supra looks absolutely amazing. Not anything before, but you know, looks better. I don't know. Should I put a bonnet on this? I mean, I'm not. I feel like they're too racy. Like, it's kind of become a really clean Supra. Apart from the fender flares, but I kind of like them in a way. Oh, no diffuser yet. Right, oh, look at the June. Look at that. That's terrible. No, I hate those types of exhaust. It's like, usually you get rid of that type of exhaust, replace it with like that, or that. Ooh, that is a cannon. That is a cannon and a half. But I'm really not a fan of downturned ones. I don't get the hype behind them. I know they're quieter, but do you really want quieter on a Supra or anything like that? Maybe on a Honda. You don't maybe quite a Honda, but not a Supra or anything like that. Ooh, here's the thing though. I would normally pick this, but I've never really used this exhaust before, and it's black, and I'm thinking it's really badass. So I'm going for that one. I mean, it's really badass. Rear bumper. Should I pick those? See, again, it kind of goes against the clean look I've got going. I'll leave it, I think. Right, plate frames and stuff. This is all new again. I can't remember if I covered this all last time. I might have. I don't think I did, actually. Did I do a video past the update? I think I did. My memory is horrible. But yeah. What? I don't know what I put on the plate. I usually put "You'll Be Sorry" on the plate. I'll be fair. It's my every game, like Import Tuna Challenge. When I play Drift City, I used to put on that. Juiced, I put on that. It's just my super plate. As far as the plate goes, obviously Olympic City, NFSU days, and for the plate frame, no, haters gonna hate. I think suits a Supra. Right, spoiler. Now we could go spoilerless. How's that look? Oh, looks so clean, but I think as far as the clean look actually goes, definitely the TRD style spoiler. I'm above the audio. I'm really liking this. I really am. Right. Wheels. This is gonna be a whole episode by itself, I think. I think I'm going rotiforms on a Supra, honestly. Vorsteiners? I like those. The VSM 312. I like those. What else we got? What's all like a clean looking set of wheels? Like not these because they're a bit too like complex looking. Like these would be perfect actually. Work motion, see archives. What the fuck happened there? It's like block. Workmeisters would be pretty cool. Deep dish versions of the Meisters. I like these Cosmos wheels actually. Old favourites? T37s? Something clean, like something like quite fresh and clean, but like still either like dished or concave because it's a Supra. Oh, we have got like a million of the T37s, but I don't know. I'm really like the CRKs. I think I go for CRKs. Definitely a wheel I would choose on my own Supra. I think make them as big as possible. Right. We'll sort out tyres. I don't want any stretch. Let's put Falcons on it because that's what I want on my real car. Brake discs. I actually bought grooved discs for my car, so I'm getting those. See, for the Supra actually gets its own brake calipers. It says Supra on them, so I'm keeping those. 'Cause that's just badass. Grooved. The reason why I chose grooved was well, there was a choice of plain, grooved, drilled, and dimpled, or like a mix between grooved and dimpled, or grooved and drilled, or C-hook, which is another one, which is a new one. And the reason I went for grooved was because with drilled, if you heat up the brakes and cool them off very quickly, they tend to crack. So that's bad, obviously. So I didn't go for that. Dimpled it's basically, it looks drilled, but it's not drilled. But I kind of prefer the look of just grooved rather than dimpled, so I went for that in the end. And obviously, like grooved by itself, it's like the way like it touches the pad, because you've got those grooves. Like it's not a smooth surface. It's got those grooves in it, so it's kind of like, I wouldn't say it improves braking considerably over like a plain disc, but it definitely helps like the heat, like it, like it's the heat a bit better. And not that I'm like going to do any like hardcore track driving, but you know, it's there at least, you know, peace of mind sort of thing. But you know, so I roll. These look like they look different to the rear ones. You noticed that? There's tyres. Falcon regular. And on the front, Falcon regular. That is weird. Oh, I don't know what colour I'll paint the rims yet, but I'll leave it as that. Right, stance. Slam the thing. Rake doesn't really do anything when you slam the car. And we'll poke the wheels out so that we can give it loads of camber. And it will be hella flush. Look at that. Well, the rear's a bit... Yeah, the rear's not... The rear's tucking, but the front's fine. And I think, as far as painting it goes, we'll paint it purple. Like... That's a cool colour, actually. For now. And what I'll do is I will just paint the car in the same colour. So you can see that? It's like you don't actually see the vinyl anymore. And that should, yep, that paints the arches. And then you do it on the side. Perfect. And on the front bumper, you do the same thing. And you should have... Oh, no. It's not done it. So you can't actually paint that front lip. At all? Nah. Right, that's disappointing. You can't actually paint the front lip. That's a shame. I really like that front lip. Well, I actually want to do something else before I go and fix that. I actually want to write... Where's that? Where's that fucking fast one? Where's fucking fast? Give me. Where's the fucking fast gone? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Fucking fast. Right. I like this. I'm put against something like this because I'm such a scene kid. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna fix front bumper because I'm not really a fan of having that bit of black there. Or carbon. Yeah, I'll remove it. And I think we'll just go for the redox bumper. Yeah, redox bumper. And then there's no okay, yeah. Yep, awesome. It's not as clean anymore. I don't know actually, can I... I don't know. No, I'll keep this. I'll keep this. And I'll incorporate the black into my livery, I think. Yeah, I like this better. Yeah. Cool. Right. Amy, you're calling me, but I'm tuning my car first. I'm sorry. I'm going to give it full drift and hope for the best. But I think when it came to what is it, launch control, no. I want a little bit more downforce. To rear, handbrake strength strong. Power nitrous, there we go, that'll do. That'll do me. Oh, Amy, yeah. I am, but it's component parts, and I really don't want to deal with that shit right now. Because I've got a new Poopra, and I'm gonna drift it. I'm 80% sure that this will drift mint, but we'll see. Alright, here we go, here we go. New Supra. Look at those tail lights. Oh my god. Look at that. Like, it just, a pair of elongated C's. Oh, I love this car. It looks amazing already. Right. Wrong button. Right. Drifting. Manu has some drifting for me to do. Oh, also the 250 brake car. I think, yeah, MX-5 for that definitely, actually, yeah, yeah. But anyway, drifting. Let's hope this works. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Actually, I was asking about the 250 brake car as well, and the MX-5 got suggested, so we'll go for that. I mean, I kind of missed my chance to use a Super. Ah, yeah, I should have used Super, shouldn't I? Oh well. Excuse to get an MX-5. Right, let's do this. Apologise if you hear the game. It's meant to be on low volume. Right. If everyone. Try not to get too ahead. God. Oh, I think it's knocked someone off the course. I think it was Robin actually. Sorry, Robin. Oh. Okay, so far, not doing well. I think got too much grip, somehow. Yeah, definitely too much grip. Saying that though, it's a lot more controllable than the Volvo. Oh shit. The front end's very like grabby. Tell you what though, it's very controllable. I think I have to get used to it. Oh shit. Yeah, if you let off the gas, it's absolutely like, I'm going this way now. Come on guys, don't... I mean, I've won, but obviously I want to get used to drifting this thing. Flashing lights get on my nerves sometimes, I have to say. Oh, here we go. Supra always pulls at the top end. Right, that wasn't too bad actually. I have to admit, I really like that. And also, holy shit, it looks amazing. It looks so good. The lights and the... it looks so good. It looks so good. It's definitely staying, I think.